Hello, everyone. Welcome to LMScast. I am Joshua Millage, and I'm joined with Christopher Badgett. And today we're talking about the 3 E's of online education. Chris, what are the 3 E's?
Well, the 3 E's are all about how to create a successful online course and how to really change somebody's life and help them improve in some way. The 3 E's are educate, entertain, and execution.
I love that because it's easy for me to remember primarily. So educate, I think that one goes without saying. That's the point of online teaching, and everyone who's creating a course should know how to teach at some level. I think the thing to remember is you want to offer them some sort of result earlier on in the course than later to help them stay engaged. I think that's something that the edupreneur can learn from the internet marketer with that whole concept of results in advance. Give them something early on, give them something they can put into action often so that they continue to engage with the content. Do you have anything to add to
Absolutely.
that?
I would just say that, education is the most obvious one. And in some ways, like in case it kind of slipped under the rug, like if you're just entertaining, like for example, like in a podcast format,
Yeah.
I know there's some podcasts where it's like very like entertaining, but at the end you're like, wait a second, what did I learn? Like, did I actually learn something there, or was that just like funny or like a lot of conversation and stuff? So education is the getting somebody a skill or helping them work through a problem is like key.
Yeah, I think it's really key. So what's the second E again?
That would be entertainment, which is, I think, a lot of education entrepreneurs need to step it up a little bit in terms of making their content engaging and differentiating and bringing that human touch to their educational material a little bit.
Absolutely. Yeah, some of my best professors were just complete nutcases in front of the
Yeah,
classroom. But it was always fun to go to class, and it was always fun to learn with them because they kept it interesting and they piqued my attention span by making things educational and entertaining at the same time. And then the third one is execute.
yeah. So that's one that if you get good at edutainment, like where
Mm-hmm.
you're making your education interesting and fun, the next level is really to take it to where you're empowering the learner to execute based off of what they learned and what they were entertained by. So that's things like if you were going to take one action from this lesson today, I recommend that you do this. Or it
Mm.
might be some supplemental materials that go with that lesson, like download this worksheet PDF, fill it out, and then you'll be ready for the next episode. You're getting people out of like idea land into execution.
I like that. So it's calling them to action, telling them to go do something with the material that they learned.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's a lot of people, like what I would call like idea people out there that have like a lot of great ideas. They teach great ideas. There's learners that have great ideas. But at the end of the day, it's all about execution. And as an educator or education entrepreneur, you need to support that drive to execute in your learner. Because if you're not doing that, you're failing.
Right. Absolutely. Well, I think then our call to action for this episode is go set up your 3 E's in your course, on your next course. And I would love to hear from you, and you can come and contact us at lmscast.com in the comments underneath this episode. You can you throw a comment in there. Chris and I answer all the comments. So we'd love to hear how you're using the 3 E's of education to spice up your online course.
Absolutely. That's the secret to taking it to the next level. It's educate, entertain, and help people execute.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you for watching this episode of LMS Cast, and we will see you in the next episode.